everyone, I'm here to do a project share. This was quite a project. This is for the Deconstructed Art Journals group on Facebook, and it is for the Star Trek theme, so this actually was a little hard for me to figure out what I was going to do, and I kind of waited for a little bit because I was like, okay, I don't know what I'm going to do for... I was trying to think, am I going to draw it? Am I going to paint it? I had no idea, but I just started looking at pictures and I was like, okay, I'll go with this and do that. And so I'll just go ahead and let you know. I did do them pretty much the same, and this was like a 4-day project. It felt like 4 days. I think it was only 3 days. Yeah, it was 3 days. It felt like 4. So this was a 3-day project. I did, it took me half a day to do one page. And then, because I did them for all of them. When I did one, I did all of them. So it would have been a lot quicker if I was only doing one. But I did them all. So I'll just go ahead and share with you what I did. This just has stickles and liquid pearls. And I just, doodled stars on there. But it says Explore New Worlds, join Starfleet. And then it says the Federation needs you. Join the Operations Division. Now filling, yeoman and security positions. Message from Starfleet Command and Starfleet Academy. I thought that was cute. And then Vulcan, it says live long and prosper. So it kind of looks like a little brochure. So I really like the whole join Starfleet thing, and it kind of felt like an ad. So, and it says to boldly go where no man has gone before. And so I ripped out pages of a book and I used scrap paper. I've tried to use as many scrap stuff as I have and as I can. So I just have like a drawer of scrap paper or leftover stuff from journals or albums that I've made, and I try to use it. So that's why I like to do the torn up background. So I used some, I tried to make everything blue so for the background, and I was trying to decide if it was going to be red or blue or black or what I was going with, but I glimmer misted these pages with the spray that I make, and that's Marion Smith's Color Lab kit. And so I just made a color in a blue color, and I sprayed the book pages, and the rest of the stuff was just actual blue stuff that I had ripped up and glued on here, or I used some matte medium on. And so this I actually drew, and then, this I drew and then I cut it out, and then I added some crackle paste to it, and then I painted it black and went over it with H2O's, what is this stuff? I'm not sure what this color, it's called Mystique, but I went over it with this, and it was already a black background, so it was pretty dark. And then I went over it with some silver and gold Inca Gold. And then I drew around it with metallic pens and or markers and stuff. And then I drew this and cut it out, and I made it in bulk. And I just I colored it silver with the metallic marker and distressed it. So these are black stickles, and then I used some stickles up here and some liquid pearls. And I kind of just did some weird little designs on the side. And I went over it with the Inca Gold to, make the other, like the bumpy areas pop out. And then I went over it with some distress, black soot distress ink, because I didn't want it to be too bright. So that's that page. And then on the back I just have, I kept it simple and just made the Enterprise. And then there's this a blueprint for the Enterprise and all the places on it and stuff. So I thought that would be cool because it kind of looks like an ad, like a brochure for joining Starfleet. And that was kind of where I did this page first, and then when I did this one I was like, oh, that's perfect. And then it has the blueprint and just the ship. So the back is very simple, and I really liked how this turned out. So they're pretty much all the same. There's of course little differences here and there. but they do look pretty much alike. Which I didn't do that when I did the Game of Thrones one, because I wanted to make them all like different and see what I could come up with, because you know Game of Thrones is like a really great show. But so when I did that though, I started running out of ideas, and then when I was sending them out, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to. I don't want to, you know, want someone to feel like I sent them something better than the other person. So here's a new image, and it says Vulcan, an agreeable destination, live long and prosper. And I found all of my images on Pinterest. And this one, it looks like I showed you the same one 4 times, but there's little differences here and there. Alright, so that's what I made for my art group, and I'm going to go ahead and send these out tomorrow. And I hope you guys all enjoyed watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to answer for you. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.